Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome to what is really just going to be a quick video to let you guys know about a Patreon page that I set up, and I actually launched it a couple of days ago. I just want to let you guys know that this exists, and in the case of the way my Patreon page here is set up, you guys donate on a per month basis. It's not on a per creation basis, because if I did that, you guys would pretty much go bankrupt, I'm sure, because I upload basically every single day of the week, excluding weekends, although sometimes I do upload on weekends. So I have it set up on a per month basis. So every month you will be charged basically however much you set for your pledge, or yeah, your pledge. It's similar to Kickstarter, however, it is it's a reoccurring pledge, not just a one-time thing, although it is possible, to my understanding, to set up a one-time pledge, so you don't necessarily have to do it every single month. You can actually, to my knowledge, like I said, set up a one-time thing. These goals in it themselves, in this case, are just sort of things that I would like to do to be able to expand the content and improve it overall of what I upload on the channel. And I do want to say the monetary amounts on them, especially for the 100 and up, are subject to change, because those are just sort of monetary amounts that kind of just put in for now, so that I at least had sort of something to help fill up the page, make it look like there's some more content there. There's really not much. And you can, there's a bill, so if you're pledged to multiple people, you can set up a monthly max, so that Patreon will sort of, I guess, divvy up your pledges to try and make sure that you don't go over whatever the monthly max you set is. So if you have a budget that a maximum budget that you can actually spend on like donating to people, you can go ahead and actually set that up here on Patreon. But as I said, the idea here is just to have something for you guys to have another way to donate to me. I will make another video in the future that'll be much better at explaining all of this, but for now I wanted to get sort of something basic out there to let you guys know that this exists. I do want to let you guys know that all of the money that does come from Patreon here will pretty much be is guaranteed to, in some form or capacity, go directly back into the channel. So when it comes to buying newer and better computer hardware, that goes directly into like buying a new case, power supply, graphics card, CPU, whatever it is that I need to improve my computer, so that I can bring you guys some of the more high quality games, I guess is the best way to describe it. But you guys can donate however much you want. You can actually donate less than $1. But if you do donate less than $1, you don't get charged until your donation actually reaches above or hits at least $1. So you can do 25 cents per month. You won't be charged until the fourth month, essentially, in which case you will then be charged $1. It's pretty much the same as pledging $1 anyway every 4 months. So really, you might as well just do that, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, this video is just sort of a basic one. You can think of this almost like a Kickstarter, but with a couple of differences, because like I said, it's reoccurring and you can set however much you want. And so you don't do like a one big time donation of $250, for example. You can do a smaller donation of, say, about $10 a month, however much it is that you're able to spend and willing to spend. And this can be used, again, all this money will be used to, in some way, shape, and or form, directly improve the content on the channel. Whether it's by allowing me to put more effects into it, to make everything look nicer, better recording equipment to make the audio sound nicer, better computer hardware so that I can go ahead and play on higher quality settings, achieve solid 60 FPS in games that I'm not currently able to, whatever the case is. I've even got to purchase a PS4 so that I can bring you guys those PS4 exclusive titles, because I don't own a PS4. But of course, for the PS4 one, that does require also the HD PVR up here to have been met, which is the reason why I set the HD PVR so low, so that it can be there and met relatively quickly. I do want to say real quick that none of these goals here are actually set up to really pay for themselves in 1 month. So a PS4, as we know, costs about $400. So it's still going to take me about 2 months to meet that goal. And everything over 100 here is actually probably going to end up going down in the near future. But the idea here is I just wanted you guys to sort of have something here, to have an idea as to how this Patreon is set up and ways for you guys to help support the channel. And obviously I'm willing to go, and if you guys have any goals that you'd be interested in me adding in, you can go ahead and let me know. I'll look into seeing how feasible it is for me to go and actually do whatever that goal is, and I will go ahead and fit it in wherever. And of course, if you have your own monetary value that you think it works for, you can go ahead and let me know what that is, and I'll go ahead and put it in at that if I think it is feasible for me to actually accomplish whatever that goal is. But yeah, so this video here is just meant to be a sort of quick one to get something out there to let you guys know that I have set up a Patreon page. I'm launching it when I didn't plan to launch it, just because my flight stick has decided to sort of start dying on me. So I ended up launching this earlier than expected, just so that you guys can hopefully help me sort of pay off, because I didn't set any money aside for buying a flight stick yet, because I didn't plan to buy a new one in the near future, but now I kind of have to. So that's that. But that's going to be this video. Like I said, you can think of this like an ongoing Kickstarter, but you don't have to do like reoccurring large pledges. You can do reoccurring smaller pledges of about maybe $1 to $10, whatever much you're willing and able to spend. But nonetheless, as always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, goodbye and farewell.